All right, guys, so here's the Dilio. Let me see if I can back up and get these in. And let's see if I can fire up the other light so you can see a little better. That's terrible light, God. Let's see. It's not any better. So, long story short, they're there. It's nighttime, so obviously everything sits. These things are massive. Obviously, I'm 5'5", and these come up over my chin. So, let's see. There. Give you an idea. You can see my reflection in the speaker. 7.5, 7.5. AMT tweeters. 212s. There's the SVS PB4000. There's my center channel. Long. Things are just humongous. Huge. It's absolutely huge. Black. It's like a black, really nice black gloss, but if you can see, you can actually see the metal flake in it. They're really pretty. High gloss. Couldn't be, you know, I mean, you guys know legacy stuff. You're not getting anything less than perfection. The other PB4000. Now that's how big these things are. That's how small they make that look. It's ridiculous. Top of my TV. Acoustic panel. Acoustic panel. I'm going to put another one up over here. Another one up over here. So these are the grills for these things. Grills are huge. There's those grills for those. But, if I can, I know you guys hate when I do this, but there. That's what you call ridiculous front end. But I will post videos on these, and as we kind of breeze through. The only thing I'm a little more concerned with anything else is I had to unscrew the front feet so they're a little stabler. They're very heavy. I mean, ridiculously heavy on the, even the top half is heavier than the bottom half. So even though they are angled and they are slanted, I had to unscrew the front feet to give it a little more stability so it doesn't rock, especially since I have 2 kids, which I don't need rocking these 150 pounds of piece speakers over on top of themselves. So these grills will go back on. Let me pause it and I'll show you what they look with the grill on. Yep, they're there. Grill's on. They are they're contoured right to the speaker with the angle right on top of it. Looks very nice. Very thick grill. They're not cheap. They're very heavy. The grill probably weighs 15, 20 pounds at least. Put the grills back on that. Put the grill back on my center. Acoustic panel. Real Traps makes these absolutely beautiful, thick, very thick Real Traps. First reflection point technically is actually where my window is, and there, which I could put it, but right there is going to have to be where they're going to be to start. And I'll have to put the other ones here and here, or here and there. So, or behind me, there and there. So we'll see how it works. But look up Real Traps. Great stuff. Very, very, very well made. So they're quite literally like that on both sides. Absolutely beautiful. They're not wicked heavy. Metal framing, and definitely they give you all the hardware to mount these with. I just mounted them with some basic screws. nails. Some long finishing nails, and they just hang there and they're perfect, not moving at all. But let's see, go back to that. Yeah, that's how big they are. It's absolutely ridiculous. So when you see something that massive, and you guys don't even know, if I can turn the flash on and show you. There is the built-in 750 watt amp to both sides, like that. The binding posts on these things are absolutely amazing. Everything is just like, this is why Legacy charges the money they do, because everything they do is handmade and everything they have is literally perfection. I mean, the finish on this speaker is absolutely insane. I have not really ever seen a speaker with that type, there I am, of reflection. It's just ridiculous. Normally I'm a, an oak type finish guy, especially in home theater purposes, but since these are just on loan to me, unless Bill and Victoria decide they want to let me keep them, which I know that's not going to happen, but these things are amazing. The fit and finish. I mean, the boxes were huge. They were just, the way these things are boxed, they come in a black velvet bag that goes over the top of these things. It's very thick. Keep everything from being dinged and hit and all the rest of the whatnot. So tubes, Xbox One, cable, 4K Blu-ray player, Emotiva, Denon. By the way, if you really want to know, that is called a pure tube amplifier for Monoprice. Go look at it. Absolutely amazing. For the price, I cannot get over how good this thing is for what they charge for it. So you guys want to go check that out, because I will put that against literally any tube amp that costs 8 times more than that. No kidding. It's that good. So go look at it. Anyway, guys, I hope you like it, because man, they are massive. So bunch of audio and video clips coming up soon. I'll drop that, put the 4K Blu player on. I'm also going to be getting, for AVS Forums, which I do all my reviews for, go check us out and look up Pitbull0669 on the website. That's me. Have a bunch of reviews up, plus I have bookshelf speakers coming up for $1,000 and under, and then ones for $500 and under. So go check that out. But those are all definitive technology. Hopefully, barring anything, I will be having everything in this room will be replaced with KLH. The new KLH stuff. You guys might want to check it out. And I will be having quite literally a everything. KLH, bam, bam, bam. The towers will be KLH, the subs will be KLH, everything's going to be KLH. That'll probably happen somewhere around after the holiday. So stay tuned. That I'm going to have to put the KLH center on a stand, because that thing's mounted to the wall. I'm not taking it off. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Support me on Patreon under Steve Potenziano, and I hope you really like it. Thomas, tell me what you think, buddy. You're into the crazy high end. This is crazy high end, insanely crazy high end. So, I mean, just crazy. So you guys let me know. Throw me comments. Let me know how it works. All right, guys. Have a great evening.